a lot of people step into the climbing wall and it's like a scary experience, but we try to do our best to help the student workers be able to facilitate that scaredness, and them being able to facilitate that is awesome. And so doing scary stuff is cool.
Howdy, my name is Olivia Bogard, class of 27, and I am an outdoor adventures shift worker at Rec Sports.
Howdy, my name is Michael Gonzalez, class of 19, and I am the climbing program coordinator for Rec Sports.
I am a psychology major from Missouri City, Texas, and I've been working here for about 2 years at this point. Honestly, it was one of the hardest job interviews I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because I felt like I was coming in not knowing a lot about anything.
Yeah.
One thing that I thought like really tripped me up was I was asked to do a 1 to 2 minute like mini teach. And I had previously worked at Aquatots. So I did my like little teaching lesson for the 3-year-olds on how to hold your breath for 5 seconds. And that was really awkward because I'm just like, all right, everyone make a bubble. And all of y'all were just like, and it was funny. But yeah, y'all were great.
No, I think she did awesome as well. The reason why we do the 1 minute quick teach though is to see like how people do in a space, like stepping in front of the interview committee and being able to like, you know, this is a skill that I need to teach y'all with you guys doing so much teaching, either for like our rental center gear or at the climbing wall.
Yeah.
It's just like a quick snippet of like, how are they in front of people and teaching a skill? Bogard just has this energy about her. I think she is a positive light in the work environment, and a lot of people gravitate towards that. And so it was really cool to see that kind of step into the interview and like think about what she could bring to the team.
Something that's different with this from all of my other experience elsewhere is that this job requires a lot more communication than I was used to. Like any other job I went to, like it was just like I go to my shift, I leave, and I'm done. This one requires it teaches you how to communicate, how to check your emails, how to check your team messages. Like there's always something that you need to be looking at on your phone. When I was hired, the Rockwall was closed. So I was working the rental center and y'all would put me on these like random tabling shifts for the NSC conferences where I would be tabling and have to like talk about OA. I needed to know like what holds were what the devices were, and like knots and everything like that. And me having no knowledge about it at all, like I'd be reading articles and taking notes, and like you had to like have homework coming in for training. I'm like, I've never experienced this before. I came in like being like, oh, I'm just gonna work the rental center, like it's not a big deal. Like if I work the climbing wall, like I'm not gonna have to get on the wall ever. And that's not experienced amongst my coworkers. I think a lot of my coworkers came in with a lot of experience. So when I got hired, Michael would be in my ear all the time being like, you need to get on the wall, you need to get on the wall. Like that was like their biggest thing for me. And it was terrifying.
Well, I have sometimes like employees who are scared of the wall, but like if you just kind of like press on them, like, Olivia, you should get on the wall, Olivia, you should get on the wall. Then, you know, she sends me a message on Teams saying like, I climbed today and I crushed it. And I was like, yeah, see, you should be proud of yourself because doing scary things are cool.
There's a lot of patience that you have that I think a lot of leaders like get angry about. You know what I'm saying? Like I never heard like an angry message or like you were never angry with me. And I think that helped a lot and helped me keep coming back to you with those questions and everything. And that kind of in turn relates to like the building community and like doing things that you're scared of. Like building that safe space at OA is really important because it's going to help all of us like be there for each other when we're doing those scary things. In everything I do, I want to find value in, and I feel like I was coming in trying to like push that away, and y'all really forced me to like find the value in this job and find the value in like working with y'all, and like because I came in wanting to climb and wanting to go camping more. And like this spring break, I went alone with one of my friends to Big Bend, and it's just like it's been really pushing me like out there and wanting to do things that I wouldn't have done without y'all.
I think I'm a fun person, right? That's just my perspective. But I also want to make sure that they understand like this is a job, right? Like we want you to get a lot out of this. We want you to learn that communication. We want you to learn that accountability. We want you to learn adaptability. We want you to learn like that asking questions is important. We want students to gain a lot of skills and develop as leaders, and then hopefully pass that on to the next generation of outdoor adventures workers. So yeah, super happy that she's on the team.
Nice. Nice. Me too. Howdy, my name is Olivia Bogard. I am class of 27, and I am an outdoor adventurous shift worker at Rec Sports.
Howdy, my name is Michael Gonzalez, class of 19. I'm the climbing program coordinator here at Rec Sports, and this has been a Rec Sports Student Spotlight. Thanks and go.
You get it? Okay.
First try, let's go!